Well, of course, we were just saying, not that long since you were sat here, you were a happy man then. You're a happiest man still now?
Yeah, I'm relatively happy. Although I've got another 30 or 24, is it 28 hours to go before kick off. So yeah, I may as well make the most of it while I can.
Yeah, and on the back of not even just the result, but the performance that brought about the result, do you allow yourself a little sort of half a day of worth of buzz, or is it just straight back on it and right, here's Tuesday night?
No, Sunday morning you go. I'd normally sit for an hour or two and go through the game, go through the clips, just pull some bits and pieces up for the players. This morning was very positive. We had a real positive meeting this morning, debrief, shall we say. So yeah, the players respond to it. They like positive feedback as well. So that's how I spent my Sundays. And Monday morning I presented to the players, and then we trained, and then I'm over here with you guys.
Absolutely. Well, it must be a lot easier, a lot nicer, more fun to do when you're pulling out positives and saying, look, this is what I want more of.
Yeah, exactly. We're all built the same. We all like winning. We all like success, and it's far better environment, far better atmosphere and mood when you're winning games of football, particularly in the manner in which we won. But as you know, and I suppose the players will all know me by now, I'll always want more. I always expect more and demand more. So that's the standards. That's what they've set, and that's what I'm asking them to maintain. Okay, so
we know that staying in League One is absolutely top priority. How do you approach tomorrow night in terms of team selection and things like that?
Well, it's given us the competition throughout. Has given us an opportunity to give some players game time who not normally play on a Saturday afternoon or have come back from injury or come back from suspension. You know, for various different reasons, we've been able to use the squad in this competition. So I'm happy that I've got the majority of the squad fit and raring to go, because the cameras will be here tomorrow night and it's a semi-final against Sunderland. Each and every one of them will want to play. Will be disappointed if they don't, and that again bodes well, because there's competition for places. But as of yet, I'll have another night's sleep on it, and I'll have a little look of Sunderland, and I'll have a look at what we've definitely got available to us, and we'll formulate a plan overnight.
Yeah, because it's obviously not been the easiest of seasons from the start through to now, but this competition has provided a little bit of light relief, might be the wrong phrase, but something along those lines. It puts smiles on faces a little bit, it gives a little spring in the step. There's been some great goals you've scored, so has it helped in that sense?
I think I mentioned earlier, it helps when you're winning, and I think we've only lost once, obviously against Exeter away in this competition, which was the league format. But it's nice getting away from the everyday stresses and the permutations of the league. So in that way, it's been nice that we could maybe get away from things like that. But listen, it's a game of football, and the lads are getting round to my way of thinking. They want to win. They want to win every game of football they play. So it's nice. It is nice. It's a nice competition. It's one, as I said, realistically, it's possibly we've two chances as a football club to get to Wembley in the real world. One is the final of this, and the other would be a playoff final. So there's no chance we can win a League Cup, and there's no chance we can win an FA Cup beyond the wildest dreams. So this is an opportunity, a chance, and I've been banging on to the players since I've taken over about taking opportunities and taking chances, and tomorrow night is another opportunity and another chance.
And ex-players, it's always a sort of show me your medals kind of thing, isn't it? And you know, winning a title like that would be something to look back on with pride and show the family.
Yeah, listen, I can lend the lads a little bit of experience there. I was assistant manager in 2013. I took the team out at Wembley, and we got turned over by Crewe, and it's tough, you know. And irrespective of semi-finals or finals, that stage of the competition, losing games like that is tough. You don't want to experience that. But at the end of the day, it's our priority has been and always will be staying in this division. Whatever goes on tomorrow night goes on. We'll deal with that, and then we'll get back Wednesday morning and concentrating on our league campaign. But it is a nice relief. It's a nice out, and it's a nice change. Lovely challenge as well.
How's Johnson's ankle?
Johnson's fine. I'm hoping he'll be available for selection. If not, somebody else will get an opportunity. Someone else will get a chance to play.
Okay, so Sunderland, obviously, you know plenty about from just 10 days or so ago. Does that help in your preparation for something like this?
Yes, it can help. It can also hinder. Bear in mind we've played Sunderland twice this season and we've lost both occasions. Yes, nearly up there, hit crossbar last minute, chance first 5 minutes of the game, missed opportunities, missed chances. And then the little bit of detail in which we lost out on last week, 2 set pieces. Other than that, there hasn't been a lot between the two teams. I was emphasising that to the players, and I'll continue to emphasise that to the players. But at the end of the day, as I said, I think I said on Saturday, let's keep it in context. We're playing against one of the biggest teams in the country outside the Premier League. They're a massive club. They're streets ahead of us when it comes to size and structure. So we've got there's a big gap. It is a big gap, but look, where there's a will, there's a way.